Yeah, I finally did it. I've been waiting to use this for the longest time.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now. Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
Honestly,
I was too eager to stop the Khan.
You couldn't have known he'd learn from you.
It was always a risk. Now our people may suffer even more.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
what would make this whole costume more better if you're able to grab a like smaller knife that has Sly's cane on the handle. Or how about having a sword that's shaped like the cane? Whoa, that was a close one.
Oh, look.
지하로, 에? 지하로, 에?
Was it caught?
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
We can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotum would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm, preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
The Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Trade is difficult in these times.
I've got some good news.
Single drop of
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watchers from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there. There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse. can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Noble, trusty companion.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there, and I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, old Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. A path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
They won't be watching the cliff face.
Like, I understand why Jin is doing this, but I just don't think it's a good idea.
Be careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
Thanks for the heads up. It's really cool that all these people still care about me, regardless of what happens.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
So no killing. This game would be perfect to have like its own karma system, like in Infamous. And depending on what side you're on, it will impact the ending. Like, if you want, you can be more samurai, or you can be more of a, I guess, a thief or a ghost.
Sounds like something over there.
Where?
That's enough searching.
There's a lot over there. I need to somehow get around.
Push the weapon forward. Keep your weight back. Don't hold your breath when you release the arrow. Breathe out first. Then let it fly. Sorry. I am not used to. Anything wrong, my lord?
I inspect every cut before it crosses to the main keep.
Just wait for the guard to finish checking it.
Checking what? That's optional. What's my other option?
All right, everything's in order. You can go.
Thank you, my lord.
What was that all about?
Lord Shimura can't be too careful. The Mongols turned the Straw Hats against us. We can't be sure who to trust.
But we're not warriors. We're merchants.
Remember old Arataro? The silk trader? I hear he got some of the ghost's poison and used it on Lady Kimi.
She was his only business life.
Now she's a bloated corpse. Poison made her bleed from her mouth. That's why they search our cot. Who knows what we might be bringing?
I would never hurt Lord Shimura.
Me neither. That's just how things are now.
Need to get inside the main keep. Leave my message in his quarters.
Warriors! You have all journeyed far to defend Tsushima. I am honored to lead you in a battle against the greatest enemy.
Would have been nice if I could just knock him out instead of killing them.
There he is, inspiring his new samurai.
Murder will be children. We will not let this atrocity.
What was that?
March north to hunt the enemy and trap the car. Find the tiny place and burn it. He will serve as an example to all of what awaits those who dare challenge us. He will remind us who their protectors are. Not a dishonorable foe, spreading terror, poisoning our land.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
We should have delivered that speech together.
Damn you, Jin.
A stirring speech, Lord Shimura. May it carry us to victory.
The Mongols have much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never reaches the shores.
Nothing here.
Forget it.
Where? Your hearing is terrible.
Okay, yeah, I think that broken window is the only way in.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
Guess I was wrong.
Better that it's not.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I'm aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
The scouts we sent north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me where their research.
My old room.
We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
Wonder if I'll ever be welcome back.
Probably not.
Leave the message where he can see it.
Man, it took a while to get here.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that would devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.